All right, y'all, what's good? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. Y'all know what's up. It's Sunday, so you already know what's going on. Panthers game day. All right, so look, we're playing the Eagles today in 20 minutes, so I'm gonna get straight into it. Keys to the game, predictions, all that good stuff. The first key to the game is gonna be pressuring Jalen Hurts. Like every other game, no matter who the quarterback is, pressuring them is always the first key to the game because that starts everything for us. Once you start pressuring the quarterback, making them rush decisions, but especially Jalen Hurts, a young quarterback prone to turnovers. Once you just start pressuring him, start making him see ghosts, even when he has a clean pocket, he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna get sacked," and start doing dumb shit. So honestly, just pressuring him, and without Shaq Thompson, Hassan Riddick is gonna be playing the middle linebacker. So we'll just see how that works. Frankie Louvu is going to be outside. So we'll see how that works. Our D line is deep, so I'm not too worried about the rotation. I think we can still get plenty of pressure against that Eagles O line. So pressure him is going to be the first thing, and the second thing right after that is going to be when we do pressure and kind of force him to scramble if he does get away. We have to have somebody there to make the tackle. Like that's one big thing with Dak Prescott last week that we would almost sack him, but we didn't get the sack, and then he takes off running for 15 yards. And it's like, damn, bro, can a linebacker stay under and kind of just spot a quarterback and see what the fuck going on? Because if he gets away from the D lineman or he, slips out of the sack, it shouldn't turn to 20 yards. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, the second key to the game is going to be try to completely stop the run. I know that's easier said than done, but I know that 40 yards that we were giving up a game is kind of an aberration. It's kind of, that's not something that you can expect an NFL team to do, hold other teams to 40 yards rushing. But I think holding teams to under 100, holding teams to under 85-ish, I think that's realistic. And I don't even know who the Eagles running back is. So, stop the run. Stop the run. Don't let them establish play action. Just dead that shit early. Like, you're going to have to beat us through the air. And that's how we're going to beat the Eagles. Forcing them to throw the ball and forcing them to make mistakes. So yeah, that's really the main two keys defensively. And trying to force turnovers. I don't think we had any turnovers against the Cowboys. Well, we had a couple of scams out of fumbles. So forcing turnovers. My prediction, I'm gonna say one pick. I'm gonna say Brian Burns gets a strip sack. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, one pick. I don't know who's gonna get the pick, but I'm gonna say one pick and a strip sack. That's my prediction from Brian Burns. Yeah, don't allow the play action. And then for us on offense, push the ball down the field. It's been plenty of times where the receivers are open, but Sam Darnold just isn't looking for that specific route. He's not looking for the deep ball route. He's looking for, stuff underneath, and then it's like you miss the wide open touchdown play. So pushing the ball down the field, because it's going to be times in close games where we're going to need it against better teams. So right now, it's week 5. Let's start taking some shots down the field to DJ and Robbie. Let's just send them on go routes and just throw it. Test this Philadelphia secondary. The Philadelphia Eagles secondary has never been good in years. So I mean, just throw that bitch, bro. Just throw that bitch. And also establishing the run with Chuba Hubbard. I think we brought Ronnie Smith back off the practice squad, and he played good against the Cowboys. So I mean, if we want to do little running back screens and stuff like that, relying on your check downs, that's cool. But I think getting the run going and establishing our play action so we can take the top off the defense, I think that's really going to be the difference. Don't make this a close game. Don't make this a dog fight. Come out, step on their neck, force them to plenty of 3-and-outs, and let's just move the ball, man. I mean, I have no worries about this Philadelphia defense. So, I mean, I think as long as we get going early, we're good. And then coming out of halftime with some fight. It doesn't matter if we're on defense, if we're on offense. When we come out of halftime, we just sometimes look like a completely different team. And we can't rely on, okay, we have a big first half lead, so we can play like shit in the third quarter. We have to have good third quarters every game. Our third quarter numbers are crazy compared to our first, second, and fourth. So let's not try to make this a game in the third quarter and then we have to try to do some heroics to win the game in the fourth quarter. Just beat their ass, bro. Just beat their ass. That's always my key to the game. Just beat their ass. But yeah, so as far as my predictions go, at least one interception from our secondary. I'm gonna say Jeremy Chin. Fuck it. I'm gonna say Jeremy Chin gets a pick. He hasn't had one in a minute. Jeremy Chin pick, Brian Burns strip sack. I think we win the game 31-10. I don't even think it's really close like that for real. I'm gonna say Chuba Hubbard. He might have his first 100-yard rushing game. I wanted to say 80 yards, but I might go hot take. Chuba Hubbard goes for 100 yards today. That might be my hot take. But I'll say he goes for 75 rushing yards and maybe at least 40 to 50 receiving yards. A Christian McCaffrey-esque game, Christian McCaffrey-like game. I don't know. I think we're gonna see the coming out party of him. Like I think he's really starting to get going, and he's gonna be a good back for us. And I mean, Christian McCaffrey's probably gonna be back next week, so I think Chuba's gonna try to really like, okay, this is my last week, really getting hella touches, so I'm finna make the most of it. So I think he's gonna have a good game. But yeah, man, I'm finna wrap this up, man. What? 13 minutes till kickoff, so I'll see y'all after the game. I mean, I'll probably still do a video, recording during the game. It's just them things be long. Pause. The videos be long, man. Like, even when I try to keep it short, it still comes out to be 40 minutes. Like, football games are long as fuck, so I'm recording a drive, and the shit just keep going. It's just like, damn, the videos be long. But, hey, man, fuck it. If y'all fuck with it, I'm going to keep doing them. But I'm out, man. I'll catch y'all during the game or after the game.